আমরা এখন চারপিট জেনারেল মেথড অফ সলিউশন নিয়ে আলোচনা করব। অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা সেমিস্টার 4 কোর্স 9 ইউনিভার্সিটি অফ ক্যালকাটা ম্যাথমেটিক্স অনার্স। সেখানে তোমরা দেখবে যে ইউনিট 1 পার্শিয়াল ডিফারেনশিয়াল ইকুয়েশন, তার আন্ডারে এই পেপারটা আর কি আছে। আমরা কিভাবে উইথ দ্য হেল্প অফ চারপিটস মেথড একটা নন লিনিয়ার পিডি কিভাবে সলভ করব সেই বিষয়টা নিয়ে আলোচনা করছি। সো ফার্স্ট দেখে নেওয়া যাক চারপিটস অক্সিলারি ইকুয়েশনটা কি। সো the Charpit's auxiliary equation, Charpit's auxiliary equation, or you can say the Charpit equation. So here actually আমরা complete integral find out করব. So this is basically dx, dy, dz, dp and dq. So dx, that is minus del f del p. This is minus del f del q. dz is minus p del f del p minus q del f del q. dp del f del y plus q del f del z and del f del x plus, that will be del f del x plus p del f del z and del f del y q del f del z. So this is basically called the Charpit's auxiliary equation, or you can write in that way: dp by fx plus pfz equals to dq f suffix y plus qfz. This is equals to dz minus pfp minus qfq. This is equals to dx by minus fp and dy by minus fq. That way you can write. So here you just consider your PD is basically f x y z, pq equals to 0, where p is basically del f del z del x and q is del z del y, where z is basically a surface, z is function of x and y. Now we'll start one important question and we'll solve it with the help of Charpit's method. So here the question is question 1. That question is very important in Calcutta University examination. So find the complete solution or find the complete integral, complete solution of the PD px plus qy equals to pq. সেখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি একটা নন লিনিয়ার পিডি দেওয়া রয়েছে, বিকজ হিয়ার দ্য ডিগ্রি ইজ বেসিক্যালি 2. আমরা কিভাবে কমপ্লিট ইন্টিগ্রাল ফাইন্ড আউট করতে হবে আর কমপ্লিট সলিউশন ফাইন্ড আউট করতে হবে উইথ দ্য হেল্প অফ চারপিটস মেথড, সেটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আলোচনা করতে যাচ্ছি। সো হাউ টু সলভ দিস কাইন্ড অফ পিডি উইথ দ্য হেল্প অফ চারপিটস মেথড? So here our first step is we need to write the PD in that form. Let this, you just consider step 1. Let f x y z PQ, this is basically Px plus Qy minus PQ. Now the Charpit step 2, we need to write the Charpit's auxiliary equation. Now Charpit's auxiliary equation is, this is basically dP by Fx plus Pfz equals to dq by Fy plus Qfz equals to dz by minus Pfp minus Qfq. So actually আমাদের এই Charpit's auxiliary equation এটা আমাদের মনে রাখতে হবে, equals to dx by minus Fp equals to dy by Fq, that is del F del Q. So now using this Charpit's auxiliary equation, so what we will write, we will do the partial derivatives of f with respect to x, z and pq. So from that, so that is basically 1. From that, what we can write here, we just see our f is basically f x, y, z, pq. This is basically px plus qy minus pq. So you need to calculate fx. So fx means del f del x, and that will be only p. Similarly, if we calculate fy, that means del f del y, that will be only q. If we calculate fp, that will be x minus q. If we calculate fq, that means del f del q, and that will be y minus p. Okay, and if we calculate fz, that means del f del z, so this will be 0. So now we put all these values here, it will be dp by p plus p into 0 because fz is 0, and here dq by fy, that means q plus q0. So that will be dz by minus p x minus q and minus q y minus p, dx by minus x minus q and dy by, that will be minus symbol, so minus y minus p. So now here আমাদের যেটা দেখতে হবে সেটা হচ্ছে যে দুটো ফ্র্যাকশন এমন করে দেখতে হবে, so that we can find out the value of p and q in terms of x, y, z. So here we will take the first two ratio. So this equation we just consider as 2. So you just take the first two ratio. So therefore, if we take the first two ratio of 1, so from the first two ratio of 2, what we get? We get dp by p, this is equals to dq by q. So now we will integrate it. So on integration, so what we can write? We can write log of p equals to log of q plus logarithm of a, where a is arbitrary constant, where a is constant. And from that, what we can write? We can write log of p by q, this is equals to logarithm of a. So that means p by q equals to a, and that means p equals to aq. So this is 3. Now what we can write? What from 1 and 3 we can find out the value of p and q. So since what we have pd px plus qy equals to pq. So since px plus qy equals to pq, and this is basically equals to 0. So that we get from 1. So this is basically by 1. Here we put the value of P. Value of P is AQ. So AQX plus QY equals to PQ. So again we use 3. And from that we can get AX plus Y. This is equals to what? Okay, here the value of P is AQ. So we will put AQ here. So AQ, that means AQ square. So that will be AQ. And from that we just find out the value of Q. This is AX plus Y by A. So in terms, Q is a function of X and Y. So now by 3, so this is the value of Q. Again we need to find, therefore from 3. So what we can write, our P is AQ. So that means AQ is X plus by A. So that will be AX plus Y. So we get the value of P and Q in terms of X and Y. So now according to the method, Charpit's method, so now we'll move to the step 3. Step 3, what we have dz equals to P dx plus Q dy. Now we put the value of P and Q. What we have already get here, P function of X and Y and Q is function of X and Y. So P is basically X plus Y dx. And Q is here X plus Y by A dy. Because since P equals to X plus Y and Q equals to X plus Y by A. And from that what we can write? We can take the common here. So we can take common here X plus Y. So it will be dx plus dy by A. And from that we can write A dz, this is equals to Ax plus Y. Here A dx plus dy. And from this we can write A dz equals to X plus Y d of X plus Y. Now we'll integrate on both sides. So on integration, so what we will get, Az equals to X plus Y that whole square by 2 plus some integrating constant. So that we are considering here, say B dash. B dash is the arbitrary constant. And from that we can write 2Az equals to X plus Y whole square plus B. What is B? Where B equals to 2B dash. Okay. So this is basically the complete integral. So here our answer is, therefore the complete solution, therefore this is step 4. Step 4, write the conclusion. So therefore the complete solution of the partial differential equation Px plus Qy equals to Pq is the solution 2Az equals to X plus Y whole square plus B where A and B are arbitrary constants. So this is basically our complete solution. Okay. So now we will continue another important problem. So this is problem number 2, and that problem is also important. And the complete solution of find the complete solution of p square plus q square x equals to pz. So now we'll continue the solution. Our solution is, the given equation is p square plus q square x, this is equals to pz, and say here we just consider let f x y z pq, this is equals to p square plus q square x minus pz equals to 0. So this is given PD. So now this is step 1. Step 2, we will use the Charpit's auxiliary equation. Now the Charpit's auxiliary equation are, so this is basically dp, dq, dz, dx and dy. So here dp by fx plus pfz, this is fy plus qfz minus pfp minus qfq minus fp and minus fq. So our dp by, now we will calculate here fx. So fx means del f del x. So del f del x. So if we differentiate it with respect to x, so that will be p square plus q square. Now we will calculate fy, that will be del f del y. So there is no term on y explicitly, এখানে কোনো term নেই, so এটা 0 হলো, and fz that will be minus p, and fp that will be 2px minus z, and fq that will be 2qx. Now we'll put all these values. So here dp will by p square plus q square plus pfz, fz value is minus p. So and dq that will be fy means here 0 plus q, fz means here minus p, and dz by minus p. So 2px minus z minus q, fq means 2qx. So that dx by minus fp. So 2px minus z, and dy by minus fq, so minus. So this is basically Charpit's auxiliary equation. But okay, we'll take the first two ratio. As previous problem we have also take first two ratio, so that we can write pq in terms of x and y. So p এবং q কে আমরা x y দিয়ে লিখতে পারবো, সেই জন্যই আমরা নিচ্ছি. So take first two ratio. So this is basically equation number 2. First two ratio of 2, what we get? We get dp by q square equals to dq by minus pq, and from that we can write dp by q equals to dq by minus p. So p dp equals to minus q dq. So So on integration what we get, যদি আমরা এটাকে ইন্টিগ্রেশন করি, সো আমরা এটাকে পাচ্ছি p square by 2 equals to minus q square by 2 plus some integrating constant, say a dash. So that means here we can write, so that will be p square plus q square equals to sum square, where a square is basically 2a dash is an arbitrary constant, is an arbitrary constant. For taking advantage, আমরা ক্যালকুলেশনের সুবিধা নেওয়ার জন্য সে এখানে আমরা 2a টাকে a স্কয়ার হিসাবে আমরা ধরলাম. So now from 1, what is exactly equation 1? 1 is basically p square plus q square x minus pz equals to 0. So now from 1, so আমাদের টার্গেট হলো pq in terms of x and y find out করা. From 1 we get what we get, p square plus q square x, this is equals to pz. So now what is the value of p square plus q square? S square. So here we put s square x equals to pz, since p square plus q square equals to s square. From that we can find out the value of p equals to s square x by z. Again we need to find out the value of q, since p square plus q square equals to s square. From that, what is the value of q? This is basically plus minus s square minus p square. So that means that will be plus minus s square minus s square x by z, that whole square. Okay, so from that what we can write, so therefore q equals to, we can write plus minus a by z root under z square minus a square x square. So this is the value of pq in terms of x minus. So this is the value of p and this is the value of q. Here you see pq are function of x, y, z. So now we'll move to the another steps. So what we have dz equals to p dx plus q dy. So that means dz equals to, what is the value of p? P is s square x by z. So s square x by z dx plus q. Okay, here I am taking the positive sign. So this is a by z, z square minus s square x square dy. So here we have taken the positive sign, plus minus, but okay, we are taking the positive. So from that what we can write? We can write z dz equals to s square x dx plus a root under z square minus s square x square dy. So that means z dz minus s square x dx, this is equals to a root under z square minus x square square dy. Okay, এভাবেই ক্যালকুলেশন করতে হবে, otherwise it will be more complicated. So that we can write a half d of z square minus square minus x square, that part we can write in that way, divided by root under z square minus square square, that is equals to a dy. So তুমি এবার ইন্টিগ্রেশনটা করতে পারবে, বিকজ তোমার পুরো বিষয়টা অ্যারেঞ্জ হয়ে গিয়েছে. সো অন ইন্টিগ্রেশন we get, আমরা কি পাবো, that will be root under z square minus square x square, that will be ay plus another integrating constant b. So where b is arbitrary constants. So So now we will do squaring both sides. So what we will get? We will get z square minus square x square. So that will be ay plus b whole square. So that means z equals to z square equals to a square x square plus ay plus b square. So now we'll come to the last step, that means solution. Therefore, the complete integral of the given PD is z square equals to a square x square plus ay plus b whole square, where a comma b are arbitrary constants. So আমরা এখানে দুটো ইম্পর্টেন্ট প্রবলেম করলাম, বাট ওকে আমরা একটা এক্সারসাইজ দিয়ে দিতে পারি। তোমরা এই সিমিলার ওয়েতে with the help of Charpit's method you will solve this problem. Say here exercise 1, p equals to z plus ay whole square, and you will see the complete integral will be yz equals to x plus 2 root ay plus b, and question number 2, that problem is important. 2xz minus px square minus 2qxy plus pq equals to 0. So here again the complete solution is z equals to ay plus b into x square minus a, যেখানে a b আর arbitrary constant. So এই দুটো এক্সারসাইজ দেওয়া থাকলো, তোমরা এই দুটোকে সলভ করো এবং তোমাদের কমপ্লিট সলিউশন এমন হচ্ছে কিনা তোমরা দেখো, এটা তোমরা আনতে পারছো। সো এভাবে আমরা উইথ দ্য হেল্প অফ চারপিটস মেথড আমরা কিভাবে একটা নন লিনিয়ার পিডি কে সলভ করতে পারি, তার একটা লিনিয়ার আর নন লিনিয়ার পিডি তার একটা জায়গা